My name is Amanda with Framework, the organization that brings you the TimeRaiser and Civic Footprint programming. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate the power of the cloud-based tool Box.net for our file sharing needs. The TimeRaiser is now in 7 Canadian cities. That's 7 large events run by a small staff team, volunteers, and stakeholders in the community. We're in different time zones, and we use different operating systems, Mac and PC. And we need access to important media files at different times of the day and the week. So we require a solution that makes transferring, collaborating, and approving creative files fast and efficient. Box.net meets those needs and saves us a lot of time. Let me describe the situation. Jen, Program Manager for TimeRaiser West Coast, is working with our external graphic designer to finalize print materials for the 3rd Vancouver TimeRaiser. The old way is a consuming process. First, Jen mocks up changes to last year's files by making virtual sticky notes on an older PDF version. Next, she emails those changes to our graphic designer, and hopefully the file size isn't too big. The graphic designer makes all the changes to the document, but she's missing a few key logos. So Jen has to search through her desktop to find the exact logo that she needs. If she can't find it, she's going to have to wait until morning on the East Coast and ask Teresa if she is the right version. The time it takes searching for the correct and most high resolution of the file delays the graphic designer by at least a few days. Once the file is located, it's too big to transfer through email, so Jen must set up an FTP file sharing protocol with the designer. This means creating a new username and password and ensuring that this graphic designer has all the tools that she needs to be able to access the FTP easily. We know that there can sometimes be issues with uploading the right files easily through FTP. But now, all the logo file changes are complete and the final version of the print materials are mailed to us so that we can review the CD changes. This is a process that can take days. It's much easier to have everyone accessing the same folder via a browser. The new way is much more efficient. Using Box.net, we can upload and download files easily and know that the files are in one place where everyone can access them. Box.net is a file sharing tool on the web. We can invite collaborators to view, edit, and download files in minutes. So our graphic designer needs the correct logos in a timely fashion. Instead of searching, sending, and waiting, we link. The enterprise version of Box.net provides us with 1 terabyte of storage space, essentially unlimited space for storing the largest of creative files. We can put every Photoshop, Illustrator, and video file in one place and make sure that it's off of just one person's computer. Since now that all our partner logos are in one common, accessible folder, needing only an internet browser to get at it, when Jen gets asked for the right version of a logo, she needs only to load Box.net, open our logo folder, select the right logo, and then click Link to this file. Our graphic designer does not need to create a username and password to download the files. She'll receive this link in her email and then is presented with this page. When it's time for the graphic designer to send us files, we direct her to Box.net's Embed widget, which we've placed in a publicly accessible place. Here's an example of the upload widget on our Civic Footprint blog. To embed a widget, I locate the folder in Box.net and simply click Embed this folder on your site. I then locate the upload widget and customize it for where it's being placed. I then can copy this embed code and place it on my WordPress blog or on another site. Our designer can upload to this folder using the upload widget. No FTP file sharing needed. If we want only the designer to be able to upload files instead of anyone who visits our blog, we can invite her as a collaborator, which will present the graphic designer with the option to create a username and password for Box.net. From there, she can access the Box.net folder directly in her browser and add files that way. Box.net also has lots of OpenBox application integrations, which gives us the flexibility to view and edit creative files on the go from within our browser. Needing the right software is no longer an issue. You can see we went from the old way of email and sometimes complicated FTP file transfers to one easily accessible online folder. Simple, fast, and efficient.